The cold mountain air greeted us as we stepped out of the bus. Our headlights lit up the rocky ground, and the first light of dawn was just starting to appear on the horizon. Before taking a single step up the mountain, we filled our bottles with ice cold spring water from a small mountain stream, fresh, pure, and exactly what we need for the climb ahead. By the time we began our ascent, the sun was rising behind the distant peaks. The sky was almost perfectly clear, with just a soft veil of haze draped over the faraway mountains. It wasn't full visibility, but that thin morning mist gave the entire landscape a sense of mystery and romance. The first part of the trail was gentle, winding through alpine meadows, bursting with wildflowers. Red, yellow, purple, a whole palette of colors scattered across the grass. Every few minutes we found ourselves stopping to take photographs or simply breathe in the scenery. As we climbed higher, the trail narrowed into a zigzagging path cut through rocks and loose stones. Some sections were easy underfoot, but others were steep and slippery, forcing us to slow down and take careful steps. We paused often, partly to rest, partly because of every turn revealed another spectacular view worth capturing. To our left and right, vast valleys opened up. The distant reach of the lesser Caucasus, including the Moravdag range, stood shrouded in that same delicate morning haze. Above us, the slopes seemed endless, but the combination of fresh mountain air, bright sunshine, and the sheer beauty around us gave us the energy to keep going. Step by step, we climbed higher into the mountains, chasing the sunlight until we were well on our way to the top of Mount Kepez. Reaching to the top of Mountain Kepez at 3,063 meters felt absolutely incredible. The summit itself is flat, and right there we took picture with the Kepez sign proudly showing the elevation. From up there, the view was breathtaking. Endless mountain ranges, the city of Goygol in the distance, and the deep blue waters of Lake Goygol shining below us. When we first arrived, the sky was clear, the sun was warm, and there were only a few clouds far beneath our feet. But slowly the clouds began to rise. They grew thicker and denser, rolling in like waves. We even captured a beautiful time lapse of this, the sky transforming before our eyes, the mountains disappearing into a soft sea of white. By around 9 in the morning, we were still enjoying the panorama, but by 10 the clouds has completely covered us, wrapping the summit in mist. That was our signal to start heading down. The first part of the descent was almost entirely in fog. At one point we even lost our trail and had to search for the right path. Luckily, we found it, and the rest of the way down took about an hour and a half or to 2 hours. On the way, we came across something truly fascinating, a group of local villagers making their way up the mountain. They had a sheep with them, loaded on horseback. It was for an old tradition when someone in their family falls seriously ill, they take they make a vow that if the person recovers, they will offer a sheep in sacrifice at the summit of Kepez. This group was heading up to keep that promise. We continued our descent safely, and soon we were back at our trusty was off-road vehicle, ready for the bumpy ride back to the village. And just like that, our incredible adventure, our climb above the clouds, came to the end.